I've had a lot of terrifying experiences in my life, but there's one night I still think about almost every day. I was 15 years old. It was my first real babysitting job, and by the end of the night, I realized something horrifying. The kids weren't imagining anything, they were warning me. I'm 29 now, but nothing I've lived through compares to one night when I was 15. It was my first real babysitting job, not family, not neighbors, a trusted family friend. The kind of situation where everyone assumes nothing bad could ever happen. Nice house, quiet neighborhood, normal people. That's what made it worse. The parents showed me around, explained the routine, and emphasized one thing: the locks, especially the back door. 2 locks. Both had to be secured. I thought I understood. After dinner and games, I tucked their 5-year-old son into bed. His room was at the end of a long upstairs hallway. I left his door cracked, just like his parents asked, and went to relax in the guest room nearby. About 40 minutes later, he appeared in the doorway. He wasn't sleepy, he was scared. He told me he heard scratching inside his closet. I checked. Nothing, just clothes and toys. 15 minutes later, he came back. This time, he said the closet door moved. When I walked into his room, my stomach dropped. The closet was wide open. I knew I had closed it. I tried to convince myself it was nothing. Kids do weird things. But I couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Then he called for me again. I walked into his room and immediately scanned the closet. It was closed. That should have been reassuring. Instead, he pointed to the corner of the room. Behind a tall laundry hamper pressed tightly against the wall was a person, a grown man, crouched, hiding, watching me. I didn't scream. I grabbed the child, backed out of the room without breaking eye contact, ran to the guest bedroom, locked the door, and called 911. The man disappeared before police arrived. The front door was wide open. That's when we realized the truth. I had only locked one of the 2 locks. The intruder had been inside the house the entire time. If the child hadn't spoken up, if I'd ignored him even once, I don't want to think about what would have happened. And that was the night I learned something I'll never forget. When kids say they're scared, listen. I used to think it was just a fluke, a one-off scare. But years later, I realized it was an omen of sorts, a teaching moment in disguise. How did it change you? It taught me vigilance, empathy. I take every voice seriously now. Adults, children, instincts. Every warning is a potential truth hidden in plain sight. And what about those kids and yourself?